Buddhism is variously understood as a religion, a philosophy, or a set of beliefs and practices based on the teachings of the Buddha or the Awakened One, a title given to the Indian spiritual seeker Siddhartha Gautama after he attained enlightenment more than 2,600 years ago. There are two major divisions, Mahayana and Theravada, and many subdivisions. In Buddhism, desire and ignorance lie at the root of suffering. And by desire, Buddhists refer to craving, pleasure, material goods, and immortality, all of which are wants that can never be satisfied. As a result, desiring them can only bring suffering. And on the other hand, ignorance relates to not seeing the world as it actually is. Without the capacity for mental concentration and insight, Buddhism explains, one's mind is left undeveloped, unable to grasp the true nature of things. Vices such as greed, envy, hatred, and anger derive from this ignorance. And the three jewels of Buddhism is recommended, which means the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, meaning taking refuge in the Buddha, embracing the Dharma, and seeking support from the Sangha or the community of practitioners. Buddha's best known teachings lie in the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, describing the nature of human suffering and a way to liberate oneself from the existential pain of living and to achieve nirvana. So when is the Buddhist New Year celebrated? The Buddhist New Year is celebrated around the full moon in January. The time it is celebrated depends on the country and people. For example, people in Tibet celebrate at the full moon of February, while people in China, Vietnam, and Korea celebrate at the end of January or the beginning of February. The Tibetan New Year is called Losar. It lasts for 3 days. On the first day, Tibetans celebrate with their families. On the second and third days, they celebrate with friends. The monks decorate the monasteries, and then the Tibetans go to the monasteries to offer things to purify and cleanse themselves. There are special religious ceremonies that include rituals to get rid of evil spirits. People clean the buildings in their towns, get new clothing, and prepare feasts. So how is the Mahayana Buddhism's New Year celebrated? Here the devotees embark on a spiritual journey marked by reflection and cultural exuberance. Practitioners renew their vows of compassion, engage in temple rituals symbolizing devotion, and participate in lantern-lit festivities. Also, the cultural expressions, traditional dances, and communal gatherings foster shared joy in the community. The New Year serves as a time for reflection, resolutions, and the pursuit of enlightenment, fostering a sense of cultural identity and spiritual rejuvenation across diverse Buddhist communities. So let the celebration of the Buddhist New Year inspire us to embrace the teachings of compassion and mindfulness in our daily lives, and let the essence of this occasion guide us towards inner peace and kindness. Here's wishing everyone a very happy New Year.